How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Real Night. Today we're diving back into Dexter Season 5, Episode number 6. Last episode was more of a continuance. We got some more information on the Angel and the Guerta situation. We had Dexter convincing Lumen to leave, and he still believes that she's gone, but she wasn't able, I guess, to make it through the airport, so she's still in Miami. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with that. She's probably going to keep trying to chase those guys down. I will say this, the Santa Muerte thing, not really like hitting too hard. It's kind of like the Skinner. It's not super compelling to me, but maybe it'll pick up as the season goes on. Quinn is also now getting some help from a fellow officer who is on the dirtier side of things, so even more trouble for Dexter. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below. All right, enough talk, let's roll it. Well, that can't be good. Illuminated, though. I know last time I said Illuminati when they were talking about the eye and the triangle, but I don't know.
But I'm a very neat monster who won't make...
Line from Season 1, Episode 1.
I'm a very neat monster.
I packed up Rita's wedding dress. I thought Aster might want it someday. Any idea where you want to live? I'm sorry, that was a stupid question. You should take the apartment. I'm at Quinn's, but I don't live there. I don't remember Rita in these.
Because they belong to Lumen.
Me either.
That's an interesting parallel they drew there. She said like Quinn's place is all Quinn. She's not leaving anything there, but Dexter has like stuff from Lumen there. Maybe not such a
in
neat
its right
monster.
place.
The Terminator glasses.
Soon Lance Robinson will be on my table. He will be an easy kill, just like old times. Tonight's the night.
The line. Let me know what you guys think, but to me it just feels... It kind of has that feeling that Dexter was experiencing when he killed Boyd. There's just no... Funnily enough, like there was emotion involved in the previous kills, but now it just isn't there.
As usual, Quinn, you'll watch the door. Sierra.
Oh, Deputy Chief Matthews.
Yeah.
But yeah, she looked like she was putting on the disguise. Maybe she is looking to get some more revenge.
Tell me why they would ever return to this club.
The only reason the Fuentes brothers are forcing people to withdraw cash from the ATM.
The Fuentes brothers showed up at Club Maya and took over the VIP lounge.
So if the Fuentes brothers do show...
Wow, doing these kills just to get into the VIP. That's wild.
We're working the only lead we have.
All you're doing is drinking and dancing on the taxpayer's dime. I would have expected more from you, Morgan.
Yeah. I get they're trying to frame it as...
the asshole of an asshole's asshole.
But I kind of agree. Like I've said it since the beginning of the season, I think Deb is messing up a little bit this time around.
You've been spending an awful lot of time lately with internal affairs, bailing your new husband out of hot water. It's your ass on the line, not mine.
You basically got Stan Liddy fired.
And got all the charges against you dropped.
I didn't ask for any of that. I could have handled whatever IAD had come in my way.
See, this is why that conversation needed to happen.
You were taking care of yourself. God forbid your name should lose some of its shine.
Get out of my office.
He might not be off on that, you know. So yeah, I noticed she's putting on, I guess, a bit of a disguise, looking to make herself a target so she can take those guys out.
I thought you might want a debriefing before we hit Club Maya.
Not a good time.
Where's Quinn and what have you done?
Does he have somebody else in here?
No one is naked.
Then what? I'm such a fucking...
Oh, is he talking to that narcotics guy?
Deborah Morgan,
Yeah.
this is Stan Liddy. Liddy had a run-in with IAD.
Sorry.
The jealousy is palpable from Deb.
You are boning our target's sister?
Just tell me what you found out on Dexter Morgan.
Boy's squeaky clean on paper. I tell you, it's all too neat and a little too phony.
Yeah, this guy was built for one-liners, I think. It's just in his voice.
Peekaboo!
You're really very good with him.
I wish I didn't have to work tonight.
Yeah, he seems to be getting better and better.
So you think about midnight then?
I'll try to make it sooner.
Did you hear that?
Man, they picked a great, like, baby
said
actor
die-die.
for
Don't be
this.
silly. He said bye-bye. Harrison's first word. There's your...
Again with the lines. But yeah.
From the mouth of babes.
A lot of the scenes that he's in, I guess maybe the off-screen team that was, you know, sort of taking care of him was just doing a good job.
Must be 10 inches of pure steel.
You betcha.
So what is going to be illuminated? Maybe Lumen. I'm just trying to like break down that title because it was an interesting one, you know?
Again?
Probably should answer that. He did say he would be there for her if she wanted to call. He could probably talk her down too from what she's clearly about to do.
What the hell?
I shot one of them.
So you got double duty tonight.
Dexter, don't hang up on me. Please, help me.
Don't move.
Yeah, she is a loose cannon. I mean, on the road. Yeah, roadkill. Another one. Yeah, this is a mess.
The M99 will wear off in a few short hours. Not much time to contain this situation.
I'm thinking it's not gonna be 12 o'clock midnight when he gets home.
She's cute.
Yeah, she's all right.
I could do you both.
Man, Quinn just falls into these things. That's Quinn.
That's Quinn.
Brothers, he's not supposed to be playing with her fun bags.
Sounds like someone's jealous.
Why on God's green earth would I be jealous?
Deb. Didn't he say don't move?
There was so much blood. I had to walk away.
You killed somebody.
Because you wouldn't do it for me.
But you called me to clean up after you.
Yeah, she has no pre-planning.
It leads right back to me.
I didn't think it would be so hard to kill someone.
Hey, I don't know about the acting in this scene. There just doesn't seem to be any emotion here.
He was right here.
Are you sure?
Don't get mad at me.
This isn't how I was planning to spend my evening.
Me neither.
Would you do me a favor?
What?
Stop talking. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, not a good shot either. We saw it from before.
You're a terrible shot, but you never shot a gun before. You didn't anticipate the kickback. One of the many things you didn't anticipate. Come on.
Tonight, one of them showed up. He didn't know it was me, so I flirted with him. I asked him if he wanted to go someplace else.
Let's go to the warehouse.
Deserted, so we stopped, and I marched him inside.
And you shot him.
No, I asked him for the names of the other men.
How'd you know it was one of them?
I just knew.
So he has scratch marks.
I felt it the minute he walked in the door. One of the guys had this smell, like,
Gotta be sure.
I don't know, chlorine. When I got in the car with this guy,
Yep, that chlorine. That was in that paper last time I pointed out in the closing thoughts.
I shot the right guy.
You were willing to shoot the wrong guy under Tuttle Bridge.
This guy was one of them.
Such a mess. Such a mess.
Cell phone? He could have already called the police, you know.
I'm new to this.
I understand they're trying to portray that like she has no idea what she's doing, but I feel like
I'm the proof.
even a normal person would know some of those things, you know?
Hardly the most reliable tools.
Fuck you.
Me? Wow.
That hit him.
Find him on my own and kill him.
Like you killed him the first time? I have no idea which direction he went, if he turned right or...
Handprint. This is such a mess to clean up, too. And this place doesn't look abandoned.
So, hypothetically, an office romance is just the worst idea ever.
I can see
makes
how
all
you
the
and
wrong
Quinn make a
choices.
lot of
Come on.
sense.
I don't.
Get your head out of your ass. Get her a puppy.
Batista, Baywater Marina, Warehouse 12. I'll be right there. Possible homicide.
Baywater Marina, is that where they are?
This handed to us, and if for some reason the
Oh, ding dongs. Twinkies and ding dongs.
Who are you?
Batista. Yeah, he did have those inclinations as we saw in season 1.
What are you doing?
It's luminol.
Luminol.
No relation. Blue glow. Let's see.
Why do you have that in your purse?
It's not a purse.
It's a satchel.
What is it?
Crime scene. Baywater Marina, Warehouse 12, isn't it?
Yeah, I figured that's where they were. So he must have gotten somewhere to where he could alert somebody.
I'm not a cop.
Well, what are you?
Complicated.
It's either he got somewhere that they could say something, or people heard the gunshots and called the police.
Why are you here in Miami? You were getting on a plane to Minneapolis.
I tried to get on that plane. I couldn't. The other guys would just stuff a dirty rag in my mouth, but not this guy. He liked to hold me down himself. I saw everything.
She's been through it. I understand why she wants this revenge so bad.
How? You were blindfolded.
Let's hope that dude in the trunk didn't wake up. She looks familiar too. I don't know. A lot of these people are just looking familiar to me.
Es un idiota.
Okay. I got a wife. I got a daughter. Please.
And here you are.
She's crazy. We got a mental situation going on here.
You in the corner.
Do you believe him?
She needs help.
This could be a relatively good situation for him though. Because he did get the text. So he can explain why he's here.
Flies in the buttermilk.
Shoo, fly, shoo. Here, let me get you on the speaker, and you can sing to him, too.
This seems a little bit eerie to me.
I'll be home as soon as I can. There's no place I'd rather be right now, believe me. Die.
What? Bro.
Ruining my life.
They ruined mine. It's what they all deserve.
She needs to be sure. Can't just be going on feelings.
He's saying something. He's talking to someone.
She fucking shot me.
My phone.
She might be right though.
She's alive. You hear me?
She was right. Hope it was worth it. Using some of his last breaths to warn his little assault buddies. That was a little bit corny, I'm not gonna lie.
Lumen didn't witness her mother's murder, but she was born in blood. Some experiences are so big they change your DNA.
I mean, he made it even easier for them. Such a dumb move.
Hooker called in some gunshots, but didn't actually see the
Okay, gunshots, yeah.
What are we doing here?
But this might actually be good for them. They're gonna get his identity and maybe be able to link him to, I guess, the rest of the ring. Hopefully you brought some more M99. It seems like we're gonna have 2 bodies in the trunk.
Hey, fuckwad, you taking the scenic route?
Sorry, I was with Harrison. Said his first words. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yep. This is so bad.
3319 Meadow Lane, front door.
The old
Run
house?
6-7 blocks. Catch a cab.
I can help you move the body.
Yep, that's the car. Oh my goodness.
Who the hell is that?
Go. Now. Go.
Don't tell me this is going to be illuminated. Oh my gosh. I guess maybe he'll blame this guy? Like a couple more inches. He would have been straight in the light.
Is that
Dexter's car. Dexter.
Okay.
You will not.
Relatively good situation. Yeah.
What in the...
I know exactly what happened. 2 words.
Of course, Pacific would know.
Autoerotic mummification.
I've never heard of that before, but I've heard of asphyxiation, but not mummification.
Thanks to Masuka's keen expertise, Deborah will be able to close this case forever in the dark.
Let's hope it doesn't become evidence for later on.
If only everything were that simple.
The blood is consistent with Masuka's theory.
You sure you want to do this?
Angel, what is he doing?
Angel?
Miss Aragon is friends with Los Hermanos Fuentes.
Okay.
Boatload of drug charges against her.
I really don't like how they're misdirecting us in this, but I'm glad it came around to, him doing his job.
I saw that she was wearing a Santa Muerte necklace. So I introduced myself. Sorry about everything.
You were right.
Say that again.
You were right.
I like the sound of that.
Get a stink on you. And I start to stink too.
We'll stock up on deodorant.
I'll see you back at home.
Communication. It's all that's required. Situation could have went way smoother if they just communicated a little bit.
I have feelings for you.
I like you, too.
I tried to send this woman 1,500 miles away, and she boomeranged back into the house I shared with Rita.
Did she unpack all that stuff? Or was that just unpacked already? Oh, man. What a horrible parallel. I mean, I don't think she's dead, but like, yeah. Wow. That sent me back, and I did not like that. Dexter with PTSD, though. Last time we got something like that was with the, when he entered the blood-filled room. Just, like, collapsed. I guess it just makes Rita's death kind of on par with that trauma he experienced as a kid.
I saw the pictures out there. 3 children?
The 2 oldest are with their grandparents.
You have a son?
Harrison. Never thought my life would turn out like this.
I had imagined a totally different life for myself, too. It was high school and college and graduate school.
I thought she was, like, kind of trafficked and stuff from a young age. That's the impression that I got, but I guess not.
I had to get out of there, and then everything happened, and I actually thought, this is what I get for trying to live my own life. Have any idea what I'm talking about?
A little.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. His actions have led to a lot of bad things.
Tonight I felt this, like, peace, and it's because he's dead.
Same theme that we got when he showed her the bodies in the barrels.
I don't even have a name for what I'm feeling.
The Dark Passenger. I can't get revenge for Rita's death, but I can help Lumen avenge what was done to her. How many more were there?
Okay, so that partnership is formed. It's interesting what they're doing here, drawing back to Rita, both in the physical sense, putting Lumen in that shot, the same shot pretty much as Rita was in the tub. I didn't assume that she had lived like an entire life, college, graduate school, everything like that. I thought that maybe she had been going through this for a lot longer. That's what it seemed like to me from the amount of emotion that she had from this, amount of habits that she had, like sleeping in the closet and stuff like that. But I suppose it wasn't too long that she was going through all this, which I guess is a good thing. She was right this time. Last time she was wrong, but she was maybe, I don't know. Maybe the parole officer was in on it, but everything was so close in this episode. Dexter's car being there, Lumen just freaking out. He's lucky. He's lucky that he had that forewarning, getting that text and stuff. It's good that Dexter's going to be around now to sort of reel her in and make her think about what's going on and think about the approach and the disposal factor, because that was a main issue in this. Vulnerability, communication, and secrets seem to be playing a major role in the narrative of this season. I think an excellent scene that highlights this was Dexter and Deb's conversation outside the house. Deb's reluctance to leave personal items at Quinn's place can be seen as her guarding her independence and emotions, showing her discomfort with vulnerability. On the other hand, Dexter accidentally retaining Lumen's glasses, a personal item, suggests a potential crack in his meticulous nature and opens up a window into his complex emotional state in this season. For Dexter, the glasses represent an unintentional connection and perhaps a subconscious desire to not be so isolated, despite the dangers that his dark passenger poses to others, as we've seen in the past. Meanwhile, Deb's behavior reflects her struggles with trust and commitment, themes that have been explored for her character throughout the series. The theme of secrets is also being explored with Quinn and Deb together. At this point, I don't really care too much. I mean, I don't know how long Quinn is going to last, especially if he's chasing Dexter. Might end up in a situation where he dies. Although Quinn and his new partner are now investigating Dexter even closer, they're suspicious, although they don't have any concrete evidence. Angel and Maria seem to be getting their footing again. This episode really just went to show how much communication between them could have solved the issue, and hopefully they will take that lesson from this and just move forward with that, bit of transparency. In the broader sense, I still believe that the Lumen situation could be a potential corruption of the institution, people who are supposed to be doing all these things under the surface not being as good as they're supposed to be, kind of like Dexter, which was again highlighted in that scene with Lumen where she finds out that he works with the police. Anyway, enough talking from me. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.